Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about MyFundedFutures. They do have a new program that just came out, and I think it's an interesting program to kind of like test out. Me particularly, at the moment, I won't be playing with MyFundedFutures, but I thought it's a nice program to go with. So their new program, which is a Starter Plus, the one that we see here, the Starter Plus is kind of an enhanced version of the Starter account, which, if most of you have been watching some of my video and follow along with the journey, one of the main problem when it comes to the Starter account is consistency rule. The fact that you have to keep your daily profits has to be under 40% of your overall profit, which it's quite challenging. As you can see on my last funded account, once you get the payout, you have to do it again plus the 5 winning day to get the payout, which has some mental or psychological impact there. I think it's good because it forces you to really take on risk and be long-term focused trader. So it challenges your consistency and how good of a trader you are and all that kind of stuff. And you can see that your profit target is low. You just need your 5 winning days. You don't have a buffer zone, but you still have to meet the consistency rule, which is the 40%. And they came out with the Starter Plus, which right now they are doing a 20% discount on it, I think, for the first month or so. So initially it's supposed to be 120, but right now because of the discount is 96. The good thing with the Starter Plus is that you won't have to deal with activation fee and you won't have to deal with consistency rule, which is a big thing. Consistency rule is still on the eval compared to the Starter plan, where there's no consistency rule. You can just pass it in one day. But with this one, you have to pass it in at least 2 days. So your profit shouldn't go over 50% of your best day. Shouldn't be over 50% of your overall profit in the evaluation. But once you get to the funded level, you don't have to deal with that consistency rule anymore. And the only thing that you need to do to get your payout is 5 winning days. I believe so. It's 5 winning days, and yeah, no buffer zone. So the profit target is still the same compared to the Starter. We have the trailing drawdown is at $2,000 instead of $2,500, and it's the end of the day trailing, which is good. And then your maximum contract for a mini is 3 contract, and I think they will scale it with time. And I think everything else still the same as with the Starter. Where you qualify for a payout after 5 winning days. You don't have a buffer zone. The good thing here, no consistency rule. So even if you make the 6,000 and you request your first payout, you just have to meet the 5 winning days to request a second payout until you reach all of the 6 payout, and then they will transfer you into a live account. So that's what I wanted to talk about. It's an update that they made, and I just wanted to do a little comparison because this is similar to Topstep, but I would say if you want to save, that will be your best option, because what it does is comparing it to Topstep, if you were to get the 50k account, that will cost you $50 for one account, and here it costs you 96. But here's a kicker: with Topstep, you have to use the activation fee, which is initial 50 plus the 150, and it costs you 200 for one account. However, here you just need to pay the 96 and you don't have activation fees. So let's say you want to get to max funded. If you're doing max funded with Topstep, let's say you want to do 4 funded accounts. 4 funded account, your initial investment will probably be $200 for 450k account. Once you pass them, you have to pay 600 in activation, so total of 800. Compared to the starter here, right now with the discount, it costs you about $100, and their max funded here is up to 3. So it costs you $300 to pass the challenge, get funded, and then request payout after 5 winning days. You don't have a consistency rule, so you don't have to worry about that. The good thing why most people still want to stick with Topstep is, one, they don't have a consistency rule on the funded level, and they do have the Topstep platform, which kind of like is geared to help trader be much more focused toward risk management, better risk plan, having more control over their impulses and all this kind of stuff. With MyFundedFutures, you can still do some of those things with TraderVate, but that's going to be up to you to perform your risk management well in order for that to happen. So I think that's something useful to look at. If you want 3 funded accounts, you can pass it here within 2 days. The initial cost will be 300 compared to Topstep initial cost, which will probably be like 800, and your profit target will be 3,000. Once you pass the profit target, you go into the live, make sure you get your 5 winning days, and then you can start requesting payout from there. And then you don't have to keep up with the consistency rule nor buffer zone until you get all of your payout out. Then they will move you into a live account. So yeah, that's the first video that I'm making this week. I haven't been making video in about 2 weeks because I needed a break, and I think I've had enough time to reflect, distance myself from the market a little bit, and then refocus and come back. So if you want to check it out, I do have my affiliate as well that you can use. It will probably give you an additional 5% discount on the 96, which is always the best way to save money. So I wish you good luck on your trading. And then again, this is not a financial advice. This is a product that I use. Until next time, peace.